I'll be back in a minute, Uncle Poopsie. I'll be back in a minute. Whew. Oh, dang dogs. Cold start. It's cold here. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Are you gonna start? No? Just got done working down. Straight pipes in the early evening. Gotta love it. What's up, everybody? Okay. When I was Mr. JP, when I was driving, I was on time or 1 or 2 key early. Okay, Mr. Steven. Oh God, getting into this truck is so hard with one hand. 1 or 2 hours early. Me too. I tried. That's why I was stuck behind the 8 ball. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Don't demonetize me. Whew. We're back in the landslide. It hasn't ran for like 2 weeks, so okay. Quit your belly aching. Whew. So it's been busy. I've been outside doing some yard work today, which was fun, which was sucked, which was whatever. Drove the tractor, the new tractor. That's always fun. I mean, right? Moved a ton of rock, which is right. Are you gonna work? It's right there. Apparently the white door is whitewashed. Before we get too far, I know I said Friday, the May 10th, the giveaway was over. Today. It is today. If you haven't watched the giveaway video, it's the 1,000 subscriber video, do what it says, enter in midnight. I'm going to check the emails at midnight. If you ain't in, you ain't in. All right? I haven't done a lot of talking about it because I had a schedule already set out. I just pulled a date out of my butt. And then I realized, well, shit, I haven't done a lot of talking about it. So if you want in the giveaway, Ames custom controller, all right, you inspire, I build, I ship it to you. Well, Ames will ship it to you, but I pay Ames. You know what I mean. If you want in on the giveaway tonight, go back, watch the 1,000 subscriber video. I tried to put it in the link. It's not going to work. So go back in the video playlist or in the logs, all right, the video page, whatever. It's too much work to do that. Well, then you don't get a chance to win. You guys got to do a little bit of work to get a big prize. Right? Right. Or just go back to last Wednesday's video, because I linked it in last Wednesday's video. But we're just going to run up to the corners. I think I missed your last Sunday something. No, I think you were here, JP. I think you came in right at the tail end. Because my phone was dying. Literally, it died the moment I hit end. End on the live stream. I think it literally just, it died. What the hell's beeping? Shouldn't be anything. Whew. I don't do games. Well, Mr. Steven. Bob, what's up? Well, here's the thing, Bob. UPC game. So if you would think outside the box, see, that is also used for console. I never said it was a PS4 controller. I said it was an Ames custom controller. Yeah, I got you. See? So again, I'm gonna say it a couple times through the whole live stream, just to remind everybody, new, old, in the middle, in the beginning, in the end, whatever. If you want in, today is the last day. But anywho, how the hell's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys, their Sunday is going fantastic. My driveway from hell. One of my neighbors, oh nice. Oh, he owns the Xbox for DVD. Well, that's an expensive DVD player. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Well, exactly. You know what? I forgot. My mom's used to it. My mom knows that I'm not a big. When I was younger, I was, but now that I'm older, I don't know. But I did send her a text message. I sent her a text message yesterday, actually, and wished her a happy Mother's Day because I knew I was going to get busy out in the yard, and I did. I forgot. So, but I made up for it yesterday. So. But oh yeah, I've done Mother's Day. Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. Oof. Yeah, well, here's the thing. As a lot of people don't know, I mean, it's not a big secret. I don't know who my real dad is. So I only had one set of grandparents. One set of grandparents. Is that even a thing? I had one set of grandparents. And my grandfather, oh wow, yeah. That's kind of one of those, you're sad that she's gone, but you're kind of relieved that she's gone because she doesn't have to suffer anymore. She can go, wherever you believe she went and, dance, because I don't know. I just, that always kind of pops into my head when people, say stuff like that. But anyways. Oh, yeah. But, the thing, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a bummer, because like when my grandpa was a huge figure in my life. I mean, he pretty much raised me, but he was just a huge part of my life, and so he kind of filled in the father role for me because I never knew who my real dad was, and I mean, I know who he is. I have a name, and I did reach out to him one time when I was 18. Whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, it sucks when gotta go before my phone dies. All right, JP, thanks for coming to hang out, man. Plug your phone in next time. Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty much every country song on the planet. Except for something about Vegas or Georgia. I mean, you got to throw something, or jail. You got to throw something like that in there. But yeah, so and then my grandma, she was just, she was this typical silly, sweet little old lady, and the funny thing is growing up, you see your parents in, you know, in one way, and your brain captures that way, right? And even if they're old and getting older, or if they were, you know, younger and they're getting older, you know, your brain sees, every time you look at them, your brain sees that image. And my grandma, it's kind of surprising every time I see some of her pictures when she was younger. What a stunning woman. I mean, she was tall, okay. So when she passed away here last year, she was 5'3". All right. She literally would come, the top of her head, when I hit 18 and got fully grown, the top of her head would literally come right up to my armpit. And I used to lean on her all the time, put my elbow on her head, and, you know, and I wouldn't push down. I just, you know, basically just kind of joke around with her and stuff. And she was always such a short woman. But back then, you know, like 5'5", 5'6" was pretty tall. And she was, oh my God, what a beautiful woman. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and that's the funny thing is, Bob, is like a lot of people's grandparents, and a lot of people don't even know about it, is, you know, they were all good looking back then. It's just kind of weird. I mean, like my grandfather, you know, you look at some of his army pictures when he first enlisted and stuff, he was a really good looking man. And it's just like, but my brain has picked a picture, you know, in a time period of their life, and it didn't matter how old he got, or how frail he got, or she got, you know, or how their mind goes, or you know, whatever. In my eyes, I always saw him a particular way, and that was a cool part. I mean, it was pretty sad watching my grandparents pretty much wither away to Alzheimer's and dementia, really, 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 really bad. But yeah, they're in a better place, so it's all good. Not to bring down Mother's Day, so yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody. All ya mamas, whether you're hot or not, because you're all hot anyways, because, I mean, hell, to put up with kids like me and Bob, and definitely Steven. That Steven guy, he is out of control. That Stephen K, out of control. So his mother had to have been a saint. It is. But yeah, so no, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Well, not everybody. All the mamas, the baby mamas, the mama babies. No, that's weird. Baby mamas, yeah. I'm so used to being in the dungeon where I could just set my phone up on the table, the desk there, and have you guys look at the nasty green walls that are down there. But no, we're driving. We're driving. And I'm not used to having to hold you guys. You guys are heavy. You guys put a few extra pounds on in the last couple of weeks. Jeez. I know I have. But yeah, so fun. So if you're wheel of actually, here's the funny thing, Bob. I don't want to get my channel completely ripped down, but actually the other day, I was talking to Uncle Poopsie, and I said, I think it was last Sunday. I said, yeah, I gotta go do a live stream down in the dungeon again. And he goes, well, when you gonna buy whips and chains? And what the hell did he say? Something, I forget what he even said. I am, Steven. I really am. I'm still looking, and I'm actively looking. But oh my God, I feel normal again, even though my sleep schedule's kind of all jacked up. and I've got to record videos like all day tomorrow because I'm done. I don't have any. The one last week was done like Tuesday morning. So I've got to start recording videos, and I don't know what the hell I'm going to record videos about. Oh, nice, Bob. Nice. But yes, I'm relaxed. I'm calm. I'm enjoying being home. I'm kind of starting to get a little stressed about, potential income and paying bills and stuff like that. But, it's not for the lack of trying. I've called and 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 called. And it's just, I'm thinking the driving thing until I can sell the house or sell the money. I'm gonna have to get a 9 to 5 again somewhere temporarily, and then get those things sold so I can buy a truck of my own. Oh, I ran into my old partner from North America, and we teamed for 2 years. Oh, nice. But yeah, no, Steven, I'm yeah. The funny thing is and this is one of the videos that I want to record tomorrow. 42 years, right? That's how old I am. 41 or 42? 41, 42, something. I don't know, whatever. I'm old, whatever. I have never been fired, ever. I have never been fired before. And especially over something stupid like this. But yeah, that was the first time ever. First time ever. So for the first week, I didn't know how to act. I was like, I was kind of a little pissy and all this other stuff because I was like, it was the first time I've ever been fired. And it's like, is this what it feels like? This is what the hell? You know what I mean? It would have been different if I would have actually done something worth being fired over, but, or at least in my mind, it wasn't, and in the law's mind, it wasn't. Whoa, ha, we're back. It's on number 1. There's possibly another one coming up here in about 2 minutes. But yeah, chilling at home again. Today is the day. So if you guys want to enter in the Ames custom controller giveaway, I know, Bob. It should be out. It should be better now. There might be one more spot until we turn around and go back home. And then we'll hit the same 2 spots. And it's always kind of funny watching, because like the camera's in the window, right? So you guys, you're in the window, and it's always kind of funny watching people come at me, literally shoving their faces out there. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing is I should have done it a couple weeks ago. But I just, been trying to catch things up at home and, kind of procrastinating on a little bit, I guess. Plus, I didn't think it was going to be this long to find something relatively close to me. Is it 3 months? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think you're right, Bob. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna jump on the website and take a look and see if I can at least get it filed or whatever. But yeah, that's definitely a thing that I've got to try to get done. It'll help with the income a little bit, but anywho. All right, hold on here. All right. There was something else I was gonna talk to you guys about too, and I forgot what the hell it was. I forget. Anyways, we're almost to the corner, so I'll end up having to put you down for just a few minutes. I'm gonna run inside, grab some sodas, grab some stuff. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. If you know the general area on where I live, it's basically called Buffalo Ridge in southwestern Minnesota. It's a huge ridge, but when I say I'm in the middle of BFE, I am in the middle of BFE, and satellites and all this other stuff. It doesn't, pictures of it does not, it does not tell you or show you the extent of nothing that is around here, because I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere. All right, pause, entertain yourselves, talk amongst each other, give me 5 minutes, I'll be right back. Don't move. You're gonna move, I know you are, because you always do. Where do we stick you guys oh, okay, I'm trying to get you back. Good God, you guys are slippery. Is that works? Don't move. I'll be right back. Don't move. All right, which one of you moved? I saw that. I saw it when I was coming back. Somebody in there moved. Who was it? Was it you, Bob? I bet it was that Steven guy. I bet it was that Steven guy. Since Tim's not here, I got to pick on Steven. Here we go. Hi. Okay. You pay, Mr. Steven, you don't pay for my fuel. Jeez. I pay for my fuel. Getting all lippy up in here. And I'd rather leave my truck idle for 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, than shut it off and try starting it again. Because it's a diesel. Ooh. 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 Okay, y'all need to fix. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. And yes, you can. It's not recommended to leave your vehicle running and unlocked for a long period of time. But yeah, yeah. Hell, there's a person when I was working in the blue piece of shit, basically, we'd park it right over here. There's another guy that would park there. He would leave his car with the keys in it for like a week because he was home Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and he'd leave Monday, be back on Friday mornings. And he left his car and everything. I said employment can't pay. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you meant, Steven. I was just playing with you. Well, not playing with you. I was just teasing you. No, I know what you meant, man. The one on page 3 has Adam's apple. What? Wait a minute. I'm 7 miles from downtown Orlando. It is 50 miles just to get to anything. Oh, yeah. Okay, what is that? Lot lizards? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll pass on that, Bob. Okay. No, Mr. Steven, I know what you meant. And yeah. I'm fine until the end of next week. That's when things are gonna get interesting. So it's a he, she then. No, it's a he looking like a she that wants to be an it. No judgment. We don't have any at the truck stops. Oh yeah. I am security. You're security? That's it. I quit. I am never, ever. You're probably going to end up like the security in Gary, Indiana at the old Fuel City. The security was paying people to come rob and, oh, yeah, no. Don't even want to hear it, Mr. Bob. Don't. You can take those little fingers and just set them on the side of your phone. You don't, no. Put your pointer finger down, sir. Put it away. Put it away. You touch that screen in a negative way one more time, sir. And don't you roll your eyes. You heard that shit too. So, with the 3 of you here, you park your trailer on my lot and run off being a tourist. I grab, what was that? I grab your dog and seize your shit. See? Gary, Indiana, Fuel City. If you've ever been there back in the late 90s, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Also, too, if you guys have not visited the merch store, please do so. You don't have to buy anything. Just go take a look. Because Mr. Bacon. No, I did not yet, buddy. uh, get half of the cash. Yeah, he's got to pay his pimp the other half, aka the Truckstop. But here's the other thing. All right, now this is, you're not going to win anything. You're not your guys's creativity. All right, and well, you might win something, but dude, I have no idea. I've only ever paid for parking one time, and that was when I first started with Trello. And I don't even remember what the hell's going on with this stupid thingamajiggy here. I don't even remember what it was, and it was for like 12 hours. It wasn't for 24 hours. So to me, $16 for 24 hours, that seems fairly reasonable. But then again, I don't really have anything to compare it to. You know what I mean? I maybe that makes sense. Maybe that makes sense. But okay, hold on. I want to see your everybody that watches this live stream, everybody that watches the video, everything. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your parents, I don't care if you tell the piece of grass or dog poop sitting in your front or backyard. Hell, I don't care if you tell the dog poop sitting in your neighbor's yard. I want to see y'all's creativity. All right. Now, here's what I'm looking for. I want a design, some sort of phrase saying it cannot be copyrighted. You can't take a picture off the internet and then just slap it in to me. All right. You have to do something to the picture. You have to build your own phrase in your own unique way. And here's what I'm going to offer to you guys. Because we do have the merch store. All right. Get more and new upcoming fresh products for you guys if you ever decide to buy something, right? But the design will go. The guy was flashing his headlights for some fucking dumb reason. I don't know, whatever. But the design that you guys email me, if it's good and if it's, if it can fit on a t-shirt, I will put it on a t-shirt. I'm not going to give you one. I'm already giving, you guys the opportunity of winning basically a $350 controller. But, if you guys want to bring out your creativity side, I've been there 4 or 5 times to show it to high-tech workers. Oh, have you? Steven. One of these days, I'm going to have to come up and show everybody you, first of all, in a live stream, and then go, because you talk about high tech a lot, and it's fine. Trust me, it's 1000% fine. But a lot of people don't know. They didn't watch Tall Guy. They don't watch Tall Guy. They don't know high tech, and I think it would be a lot of fun to come up and hang out with you guys for like an hour or two and just completely bullshit, and basically, Steven, rat you out to your wife without actually ratting you out to your wife, if that makes any sense. When you gonna bring the lunchbox back on the road, Mr. Bacon? When I can. That's just wrong, son. Oh, Mr. Bacon. Yeah. No, it's I mean, like I said, homie, um it was never intended to be a work truck. It was never intended, it's always been intended for it to be a play truck and a toy truck and everything like that. But no, it'll get back on the road when I can get the hinge fixed and a few other things fixed. I mean, you guys, I'm not going to keep it a big secret. If I sell it, I sell it. If I don't, I don't. Again, like I officially put the Monte Carlo up for sale. When the lunchbox disappears, no, just I took it. You won't make it very far, I'm afraid. Buster Tim, late to the party, but welcome, homie. Welcome. But yeah, no, I tried to look underneath there a little bit more yesterday. Wasn't having it. It started pouring and thundering. Oh my god. He doesn't have that Hellcat now. He hit a car. Yeah, I know. He hit a car. Clickbaited everybody saying it wasn't totaled, and then clickbaited it saying it was totaled, then didn't clickbait to say it was totaled. Yeah, I know. I've been keeping tabs. I don't know why, but I've been keeping tabs. Yes, I am. Was in a huge garage, drink beer. What? Was in the garage. Whoa. Yeah, actually, he is Mr. Bacon. Whoa. Mr. Tim. Okay. Come here. A little bit closer. All right? Okay. No. Don't invade my space, man. Calm down. Jesus, chill. I wasn't asking for a freaking kiss. All right, Mr. Tim. All right, listen. You gotta stop putting things in front of me. I mean, you got the dead people thing. Now you got, well, I can't blame you with the beer. I would drive anybody to drink. It's all good. Yeah, I saw it. Somebody, I forget who it was, but somebody that doesn't like him. No, Mr. Tim, don't. There's nothing wrong with the French cheek on the the thing, but no. No, that's not cool, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, we don't have very many Volvo loaders here in Minnesota, Iowa, Dakotas, Wisconsin. They're all case. Which, I mean, there's nothing, whatever. They're all built the same. They're all the same thing. It's just what color. But no, getting back to the t-shirt thing. If you guys design any artwork, all right, BRBs, he's got to eat, I bet. He's got to eat. See, Mr. Bacon has a habit of eating during the live stream, and then he comes in at the last 10 minutes and wants to get, into the groove, and we're getting out of the groove, or something fish while watching me, which is understandable, but a little insulting. Sort of. Not really, but sort of. You give me lip. Oh my gosh. So the Daisy Dukes and pole has officially been retired for a while. Until Bob buys another Mac and sticks the poles out of the dog's butt. One of these days, I'm gonna go to the wife beater's house, my neighbor's house, and I'm gonna show you guys his trucks. His trucks are fucking amazing. They're beautiful. Just wish he wasn't kind of an asshole. I mean, he's a businessman. Businessman, you have to be kind of an asshole, but I think he's learned his lesson now, but still. In Jello. What are you gonna live in Jello for? You gonna go see Bill Cosby? That was too soon, Tim. Too soon. Jeez, poor Bill Cosby. He did nothing to deserve that, Tim. All right? Just calm your kitties. I know, I'm just kidding, Tim. Yeah, that's okay. Even though I bitch about and we don't have a lot of services, I love living out here. I really honestly do. I mean, the closest neighbor through the fields is him right there. He's a half mile away. The other closest neighbor is a mile away. The other one behind me is almost 3 miles away. I do love living out here. It sucks, trying to do YouTube and stream and everything like that because there's absolutely nothing for internet out here. But I do love living out here. Now I just got to figure out how to fix my damn driveway. He doesn't like paying taxes then? Huh? What? Yeah, I forget. If it isn't for the phone, and then my local phone company finally got internet, and it's not the greatest internet, but who, me, Steve? I will say I pay taxes. I pay a hell of a lot of taxes. I live in the same state you do. I pay more taxes living out here in the middle of BFE than you do living in the cities. And that's no joke. Thanks, Minnesota. Good job. I'm no joke. Back that way, well, kind of that way, there's a small town. Back that way, there's a medium-sized town. If you go further that way, there's another medium-ish small town. If you go that way, there's kind of a medium town. You go that way, there's a medium town. You go that way, there's a medium town. And you go that way, there's a medium town, right? All these medium towns are an hour away. I pay more taxes here than I would living in those medium-sized towns. No joke. What the fuck is up with that? Why? My property taxes are ridiculous living out here. It's ridiculous. I mean, granted, I own 10 acres. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, well, if it wasn't for Uncle Poopsie, because he gets the VA, that's why we have it in both names, but his is listed first. If we wouldn't have, yeah, we would be $4,500 to $5,000 a year in property taxes alone. Tennessee doesn't have Tennessee, South Dakota, Wyoming, I believe, is the other one, and Montana, I believe, don't have property taxes. Could you imagine having a freaking ranch in Montana or northern Wyoming and paying property taxes? Oh, that would be unfucking real. That'd be so damn expensive. Yeah, but you get the Tim. You get the VA vet discount though. Who won the giveaway? We don't know yet, buddy. We don't know. I haven't drawn the names yet. Um, I know. I basically um have. I know. I told everybody the 10th. Actually, today is the last day because here's. Oh, that's your part. Here's why Spidey. Oh God, seriously, I'm just gonna call you Spidey. Is because it dawned on me yesterday that I have not done a lot of advertising for the giveaway because I had a set schedule. So, um, oh, did I? Okay. I that's the only bad part about. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop there. That's the only bad part about doing YouTube is people have a specific way that they type and say, but it's spelled weirdly, and I don't want to butcher anybody's name, right? Because this is rude, and I don't want to be rude. I want to be honest, but I don't want to be rude. What the fuck happened to this thing? My God, it's hot in this truck. Okay, can I have my keys back? Um, but no, that's the reason why today is the last day. Midnight tonight. So again, if anybody wants to enter, watch the 1,000 subscriber video. Watch last week's link. The link is in the below. Um, yeah, they're gonna move to Minnesota and buy the little house in town. The little house in town. Little house in town on the prairie. God, I'm a genius. No, I'm not. but, but um, oh yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, but Brooklyn Park is. I thought they had a cheaper tax bracket in Brooklyn Park than Anoka. I don't even know why, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Um, but no, today's last day. Last week's video in the description. Otherwise, go back to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. But today, midnight, done. I'm gonna check my emails at midnight. I'm gonna star mark the ones that were entered. Don't worry, the ones that have entered already, you are in. You're safe. But anybody new, it's by Mora. Oh. You're talking about Brook Park. Yeah, I instantly went Brooklyn Park. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, well, way up there, yeah, by Mora, yeah. You take a Mustang in trade for that house? No. No. There will not be a circled mistake in this yard. I can't even say that now because I've got a Peterbilt sitting right there. Well, right there. So, trust over there somewhere. It's still here. No. Dude, I've got a fucking Monte Carlo I got to try to get rid of. Oh, it's not that I want to try to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of it, but I would like to get back on the road and either in a big truck or some sort of dually doing stuff or something. um, no, I don't know, dude. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. And it's that weird year. It's that weird year. It's not this year's or this generation's, it's the last generation. The weird year. No, I like Mustangs. I just don't. No. I have no need for another car. Hey, Mr. Stephen K, that's what's wrong. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Why don't you go be an ice road trucker? A lot of that stuff you have to be invited for. Um, or you have to know somebody that's already working up there to get in, right? And no, I don't like winters in Minnesota Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming, Idaho. No buts. No buts. Wisconsin, South Dakota, North Dakota, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, New York, Connecticut, Maryland, West Virginia. I don't like any of the winners there. What in your right mind would make you believe that this fat guy wants to go up to the land of the north and freeze his hiney off even when they think it's a heat wave? You have lost your ever-loving slow mind, my friend. I'm sorry, but no. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. uh yeah. Yeah, I know. I Hey, did you send an email in yet? Actually, I think you did. Yeah, everybody that sent one in, an email in, and I believe Tim, you did send one in, have been pinned already. So I know which ones are gonna be in. Um, and I know which ones are gonna be new. And like I said, at midnight, we're done. So whoever is in is in. If you missed it, you missed it. I don't want to hear, well, I sent it at noon on Sunday. Well, I did not receive it because it shows the little time received thing, time sent thing. I don't have it in my inbox at midnight when I first open it up. Sorry for your luck. You'll have to wait until the 100,000 subscriber giveaway, which I don't even know what that will be. I don't even know if we'll make 100,000. So somebody, when was it? Oh, we went to the VA. Uncle Poopsie had a VA appointment on Wednesday. So we went to the VA on Wednesday. And me and him were talking in the waiting room with, a couple hundred other people. And I was talking with him and I forget, I was telling him about something that I saw on YouTube or Facebook or something. I forget what it was. And it confused me. So I was like, I was telling him the way I tell stories, right? This little old lady behind me, she taps me on my shoulder and I look and she goes, I don't mean to interrupt. She goes, are you a stand-up comedian? And I went, no, kind of a sit-down one though. And she looks and she's, you can see the squirrels start to pick up momentum. And she goes, oh, that was cute. And I'm like, ooh, okay. She was okay, this wasn't going the way I thought it was going to go. And then she's like, well, you're actually really funny. I'm sitting there like, what is happening? Well, then the people that were sitting across from me, now Uncle Poopsie was sitting in his little walker thing because it sits up higher than the chairs in the waiting room. So he was sitting in that thing, but he was off to that side of me. So there's people in front of me, people behind me. I was on the very end of the row of seats. And the people across from me looked up and went, you are pretty funny. You should be a stand-up comedian. And I went, I can't. And they're like, why? And I said, because I'm not Jewish. And they're like, huh? And I'm like, okay, most comedians are Jewish. No. No. She was super sweet. And then, oh my God, I kind of shrunk in the chair, and I was just being quiet and just playing on my phone and minding my own business. And she just was having a ball back there. I don't know what the hell she was doing, but she was doing one of these numbers she was rocking back and forth in the seat. Well, her seat, so I started doing it. And I'm just like, oh God, this is what it felt like to be on the Titanic. And I accidentally said it out loud when Poopsie was looking at me and he started giggling. And the people across from me they busted up laughing. The lady behind me, she got up and Yeah, I thought you did, Tim. But she got up and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And she went and she sat. So she was able to shoot daggers into the back of my head because she went one more. Anyways, and so Uncle Poopsie, because we sat there forever waiting for the doctor, and then I sat there forever waiting for Uncle Poopsie to come out once he went in. Oh my god. No, no. Um, she was a Korean vet. She was one of the nurses in. No, she was laughing. Bob, she was laughing, and she was, you know, how you get when some people start to laugh, they kind of like lose control and they flip their hands up and blah blah blah. Kind of like me having a seizure all the time. Um, but no, she wasn't. She was laughing and she was carrying on a conversation with a couple other people. Did that light just come on? Fucking late to the party, homie. What the hell's the matter with you? But no, she was just laughing and she was having a conversation and she was carrying on with the people that she was sitting back there with. And but yeah, there was people at the VA, and normally when I go to the VA with Uncle Poopsie, it's it must be 8 o'clock because the dogs are coming out. Hey, Dexter, Dexter, come here, come here. The dogs are out. It's 8 o'clock, so they gotta go potty. Come here, bud. We're doing her. Dexter. They're the Dooner dog. You guys want to see the Dooner dog? They're the Dooner dog. Hi, Dooner. Hi, Dooner. There goes the Dooner dog. Hey, Dexter. I don't know how they went. They just all of a sudden disappeared. There's the Dexter dog. There's my old man. There's my bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Yeah, this is the daddy. This here, Dexter's the daddy of the other one. That's Dooner. That's why we call him Dooner. Bud, where you going? Huh? Ugh. Love my dog. Yeah, that's the one thing is Oxen's ears. They're so soft. You just play with them. Just play with them. Dooner Junior or Cootie Patootie is what we call him. he I ever since he was a puppy, I've been kind of taking his tail, wrapping it around and tickling him with it, like on his paws or his where his nuts used to be, or his inner thigh or whatever. Drives him nuts. So now I just basically grab his tail and I go straight up and I go woo, and he takes off running. He'll come back. He'll do this flying cat ninja flip back kick thing, and so his butt will land right next to me and I'll do it again. He'll take off again. It's funny as shit. I love those dogs. I need an adult. You need an adult? Huh? She was thinking about riding you? What? Wait, what? You guys are weird. Weird. But no, she was in the lady that was sitting behind me. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't actually tickle his hoo-hoo. I was tickling his boys. His hoo-hoo. I wouldn't want anybody to tickle my hoo-hoo or my doodads. So, but he doesn't have doodads, so it's all good. But yeah, just lift his tail and go straight up, and I go woo, and he takes off, and then he'll come back, do it again, because he'll do this like weird, like I said, Jackie Chan cat ninja, like jump flip thing. Go all roofer in here. Woofer. Get it? Woofer. Ha ha. Got him. There's my bud. There's the Dexter dog. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi. 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 Can you believe this guy is 14 years old? He is 14 years old. No, we're not. No, you're not. He's going all woofer. Woofer. Get it, dogs. Woofer. Woof, woof. Bark, bark. No, not like that. That's just disrespectful. Come on. She was a Korean vet. I mean, seriously, no. Show some respect, people. Show some respect. Come on. But she was a hoot though, because I sat there and listened to her. Her appointment must have lasted like forever, but she was a hoot. And then the two people in front of it. Oh my God, the two people in front of me. Yeah, she was old. She was, I would say, mid-80s, give or take. But hey, when they're older than you, you don't ask them anything. Oh, you're gonna go get your bone, Dexter? Go and get your bone. You just don't ask them anything disrespectful, right? But the two people in front of me, oh my God. So the husband had one of the oxygen hoses that sit in the nose and then go over the ears and then come down. And he wasn't wearing it, but he brought the bag in and everything like that, with the can or the tank. And now, come on, Tim. So she was C. She was C. I don't know what that means. She C. Ew. Come on. Anyways, so they brought the tank in. Well, one of the nurses apparently knew this guy, and she came out and she's like, "Oh, how you been?" and blah blah blah, kind of making small talk. And she was actually there to get him, or him to bring him back. And the wife goes, "Well, he's got a leak on this thing," and they put it up on the table that was kind of right there on the end. They opened it up, and she's looking at it, and she goes, "Yeah, see." She opens up the valve on top, and you can hear it. And I noticed right away. Hey, come on, you guys be nice. But I noticed right away that the hose that the thing wasn't connected. So they would crack it open. You could hear, and she'd close it. And she's like, I don't know. We're gonna have to get the doctor to look at this, or one of the techs to look at this, because I don't know what it is. Yeah. You better hope this lady doesn't die tomorrow and hear you guys talking about her, because she's gonna come haunt your ass. Just saying. And if you had relatives or grandparents or something that were in the Korean War that she helped fix up, because she was a nurse in one of the, I forget what are medical units or whatever they were called. Yeah, you better hope like hell that she didn't fix them family members and they passed, because they'll come back and haunt you too. Just saying. Rude. But anyways, the people in front of me monkeyed with this for like 5-10 minutes, and I leaned over and I tapped the nurse on the shoulder, and I said, "It doesn't have its hose on it." And she went, "What?" And I'm like, "They don't have the hose hooked up." And she's like, "Oh." She goes, "Well, where's the hose?" Because she yelled, because they were old. Why people think you have to automatically yell when it comes to old people. Well, most of them you do, but she's like, "Where's the hose?" And they both went, "What? It's the hose. It's not connected." And they both looked at me and went, "Oh." They closed the bag up and got up and walked with the nurse inside. My friend's friend had an older brother. Yeah, warm as hell. No, and I'm not paying attention because honestly, yeah. You're making fun of somebody that, granted, it's not particularly to her, but it started from her. So that's show a little respect, especially to service people, let alone elders. I mean, come on. You guys should know this already. People in the grandmotherly position should automatically be treated with respect. Unless they're losers, then burn them. Right? Right. Anyways, all right, here's the deal. Um, Me too, actually, Bob. Yep. And it's not because I didn't want to go, it's because they wouldn't let me in. The Navy wouldn't let me in because of my injuries. I was all the way down to San Diego and everything. That's another story for another time. But I tell you what, I've got some stuff to get done. We've been on for an hour. I've got to get some stuff done before tomorrow morning. I'm going to go ahead and say adieu, adios. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out with me. Again, giveaway tonight, midnight, done. Watch the 1,000 giveaway video, 1,000 subscriber video. Watch last week's video for the link to that, whatever. I'm not going to put it in this video. I'm not going to put it in the description because you guys have to work a little bit for this, all right? Just a little bit. We'll choose the winner. I'll announce it before I choose the winner, okay? And we will most likely do it on a Sunday live stream, a Sunday something live stream. So keep an eye out on that. Keep an eye out on the community list thingy majiggy where I can post with you guys. I'll post it up there. But it'll be within the next week or two. Okay. We'll do the giveaway, everything like that. Or at least announce the giveaway. Give it to the kids. well, fine. I want to give it to you anyway. But no, if you don't want to enter, don't enter. I'm not forcing people to enter. But yeah, I'm going to go get some stuff done real quick. Thank you guys and girls so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you want to show your support, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hit the subscribe button. Grab your front row parking. Why do we call it front row parking? Why? I'm waiting for one of you to. Why do we call it front row parking? Because you're parked right next to the building. You don't have to walk as far. Come on in. Anyways, thanks everybody. Have a great night. Enjoy, because he's in charge of parking. Anyways, happy Mother's Day to you mamas. And I I gotta go.